friends, welcome back to the Avocado Toast Budget. If you are new here, my name is Lexa, and let's be honest here, I have a feeling all of us are kind of not looking forward to the day that we have to change our sweatpants into dress pants, now that the world is kind of returning back to semi how it was before this whole parallelogram. Whether you were laid off this year, you had to find a job that you weren't quite expecting to have to do, or if you just realized your job isn't exactly as guaranteed as you thought it was, so many of us have been looking to add on an extra stream of income or take on a side hustle to help lock in our financial security. And I know what you're thinking.
Lexa, I swear to God, if you tell me to join your stupid pyramid scheme or tell me to fill out thousands of surveys that are going to give me approximately 30 cents an hour, I'm going to block you.
I don't blame you. Hold on, no stupid surveys or pyramid schemes here. I've put together a list of 8 legit work from home side hustles that you can do from the comfort of your own couch, your own bed, or at least your own living room. But before we get into it, if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm, helps boost this video to the top. That way more people can find this content. But I also have a huge goal of reaching 5,000 subscribers by the end of May. We recently just hit 4,000. Thank you guys so much. I love this community. So if you want to learn more about saving, investing, paying off debt, and how to finally feel more confident with your money, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. Also push that bell notification. That way you never miss an upload. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, resell items or clothes around your house. Personally, I have done this pre-parallelogram, post-parallelogram, during the parallelogram. I think that is an awesome way not only to get rid of some of that stuff that no longer brings you joy or brings value to your life, but also to give you a little bit of income on the side. It is 2021. It is time to get rid of that shit that no longer serves you. There are so many different apps that you can use. Personally, I've used eBay, Mercari, Postmark, Facebook Marketplace. There are tons of different places. And rather than just throwing it away, if you can get a little extra buck for it and someone else is going to find value in it, that is awesome. Number 2 is to become a virtual assistant. These are really popular right now, especially with everyone working from home. Virtual assistants, pretty much as the name suggests, do a lot of the same things that assistants in offices would do. Answering emails, setting up appointments, just regular schedule and kind of maintenance stuff, all that stuff that usually like business owners don't want to be the ones doing. If you are good at organization and keeping someone else organized, this could be an awesome opportunity for you. Sometimes people will post opportunities like this on Indeed, or you can advertise yourself as an independent contractor on places like Fiverr. Number 3 is to be a social media manager. This is kind of down the same line of a virtual assistant. Sometimes these things that a social media manager does and a virtual assistant does kind of overlap. But if you are someone who is good at social media, you know how all of the platforms work. Bonus if you are good at TikTok, because I can promise you all of the brands that I work with are looking for someone who would be consistently good at TikTok because they know the kind of profit that that social media platform gives them. This could be an awesome job opportunity for you. Small businesses especially are always looking for someone to kind of ramp up their social media game, especially if they've been in business for a while and it's just something that has kind of gone on the back burner. Having a social media presence can bring a lot of value to a company, and if you can show them that value that you can bring, this can be a really lucrative side hustle. You can either just do classes or one-on-one coaching with these companies to teach them the ins and outs of SEO and how social media platforms work, or you can take it a step further and fully run their social media accounts. I have been working on this with my mom, who is a small business owner. She owns a pottery studio, and now that I have figured out the ins and outs of social media, we went through and just completely revamped her social media presence, and it has been awesome. Number 4, be a customer service representative. So many companies are looking for customer service representatives right now. Places like Amazon are literally always hiring for customer service reps, and you can do this job from literally the comfort of your own bed or a couch. All you need is a laptop. Most of the time, if you just go on to their website under work for us or career opportunities, they will have postings there, or you can look on places like Indeed or Glassdoor. Number 5, if you are creative, I definitely recommend looking into designing and selling printables. So this has been something really popular on Etsy lately, and the idea is that you design really anything in the world. Art, planners, journals, anything that people can print out themselves, so there is no stock on your end, there's no shipping, there's no dealing with UPS. You just design them, you make them once, and then it's just kind of like passive income. Every once in a while you have to kind of just like deal with some customer service things, but otherwise, people download your things that you've already made and you make money off of them. Now, I will be perfectly honest, with everything going on with the Panda Express right now, tons of people have been looking into this option. So it's definitely not as easy to get into as it used to be, but if you are an artist, that is something that brings you passion and you want to use your artistic abilities in your side hustle, this could really be something to look into. You can do this on places like Etsy, Shopify. There are other places, but I would say like those are the two big ones. Number 6, down very similar lines, is to just open any sort of an Etsy shop. Again, this is awesome if you are already creative or you already have a skill behind you and a product that you make or you know how to make that people want to buy. Etsy is all for handmade things, small businesses, small artists. If that is you, this could be an awesome side hustle. And the reason I put this as something that you can do from home is because you can do USPS pickup, that they just come and pick up all your stuff for you, so you never even have to go into the office. And if you get all of the materials that you need delivered to you, you really never even have to leave the house. Now, I'll be honest here, I don't really have anything tangible to offer to anyone. I have tried to learn how to crochet, but I promised myself that I would not commodify that hobby. But this is how that turned out. So not fantastically. So this would definitely not be for me, but I know so many people who this is an awesome side hustle for. Number 7 is to be a language tutor or a conversation partner. So of course there are places like, if you've ever looked into side hustles, you have probably heard about VIP Kids. They teach English to kids in China, and I've heard really good things about them, but I know that that's like on the list of everyone's side hustles that you should do. But that is not the only option when it comes to either being a language partner or teaching another language or helping someone to learn English. There are so many other options. People are constantly looking for conversation partners. I remember when I was studying abroad and when I went over to Spain, I was always trying to look for someone who was a native Spanish speaker to just have conversations with. And that is one of like the biggest learning opportunities. And there are tons of people who are willing to pay for you to take the time out to just have a conversation with them, help them along the way as they are learning a new language. So you don't already have to know another language, but if you do, this is another awesome opportunity because parents especially are always looking for language tutors for their children. And since pretty much anything can be done over Zoom nowadays, you never have to leave your home to do it. If you are just a natural teacher, this is a perfect option for you. Number 8 is to tutor in your specialization. If you have a degree in something, or let's be honest here, a degree that you don't use, maybe you can put that degree to good use and help tutor someone who is also trying to pursue the same degree. Or if you like interacting and teaching children, I am sure that there are tons of parents right now who are trying to navigate school from home who would love some tutoring help in those classes that they feel like their kids just aren't getting the same one-on-one experience that they would be in the classroom. And this is not a dig at teachers. You all are amazing. My best friend is a teacher. I know that you are doing literally the best that you can, but let's all be honest here. This is like a system and there's only so much that you can do. So having that extra one-on-one help can be really helpful. And parents trying to juggle being side teachers and parents and working from home, there's just not enough time in the day. So this could be a really awesome opportunity for you to use the information that you already have and you're already good at to help someone else and also make a little bit of money. And this can be really easy. You don't even have to go on places like Fiverr or Indeed. You can just reach out on Facebook or Instagram or to the people around you and see if anyone is in need of help in the areas that you have expertise in. My guess would be there's probably more than one person who needs it. So that is it for today's video on the top 8 legit work from home side hustles that you can start. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm, helps boost this video to the top. That way more people can find this content. And I will see you all next time. Bye.